Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. I feel like it's been forever since I've done one of these videos, but today I'm going to be showing you what is in my everyday makeup drawer. The stuff that was in here before this video had been in there for like 2 or 3 months, so it was definitely time that I put some new stuff in there, and I figured that I would show you guys what I put in there, show you guys what I'm trying to use up and stuff like that. So I don't think I have anything else to say except for don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you guys want to see what I have in my everyday makeup drawer this month, then just keep on watching. So this little compartment here are things that I've gotten in subscription boxes so that I can review them when I open it next month's box for you guys. So these are just things that I've gotten in glossy boxes, Ipsy or Play by Sephora, including this little Z palette over here as well. This was in BoxyCharm this month, and some Makeup Geek shadows in there that I want to try out. So that is what that is. One little compartment back from that, I have single eyeshadows in here, and this is something that I had in here last month. This is the Mica Beauty Cosmetics Eye Primer, and I'm keeping this in here again because this is getting to the point where, actually, you know what? No, it's okay. I'll keep it one more month. It's getting to the point where it's getting bad, and I wanted to use it up as long as possible because I really do like this eye primer. I like that it's like the concealer color, so I'm just going to keep this in here one more month, and then I'll end up tossing that. I also have a little loose shadow from Marsk, and this is in Your Toast, and it's just a really, really pretty kind of toasty type pigment. It's not like super glittery or anything, it's just really nice and subtle, so I want to use that a little bit more this month. Single shadows are something that I always forget to use, so it's nice having an everyday makeup drawer where I can actually have them out and look at them and remember them to use them. So this next single shadow here is from Buxom, and this one is in the shade Mink Magnet. And this is just a really, really pretty all over the lid shade. And the last thing in here is from e.l.f. and this is the e.l.f. Smudge Pot, and this one is in the shade Cruisin' Chic. I have never used this, and I've had it for quite a while. I've only swatched it, so I want to try that guy out. This compartment back here is not really part of my everyday makeup drawer. It's just cream, contour, and highlight sticks that I really don't have anywhere else to store in my makeup collection, so they kind of live back there for now. And also I just have some kabuki brushes back there, but not really part of my everyday makeup drawer. In this compartment back here, I have a loose powder, and this is the e.l.f. High Definition Setting Powder. This is almost gone, so I want to try and use this up this month. One compartment down from that, I have eyeliners. I really do not use eyeliners that much at all, but I'm trying to use them more. So this month I have this one in here from Hikari, and I think it's in the shade Raven. It does not say anywhere on the packaging, but I think it's in the shade Raven. It's just a really nice black. I like to keep at least one black in my everyday makeup drawer, as well as one nude. And this one this month is from Rimmel, and this is the Rimmel Exaggerate. I also have a ColourPop eyeliner in here, and this one is in the shade, I don't know because it's smudged off, but I think it's in the shade Get Paid. It's a really pretty like bronzy gold shade. And then for my liquid eyeliner this month, I have this one from Gerlach Beauty, and this is a really, really nice felt tip eyeliner. I really, really enjoy this, so I want to try and use that up a little more this month. I should have showed you this stuff before I started moving this way, but I forgot. This is where I keep my primers and foundations for the month. So I have my Dream BB Pure BB cream by Maybelline. I always use a BB cream for work instead of foundation, so this month I'm going to be using this one, and I really, really like that one. For primer, I have this L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer. I also have the Tarte Flawless Clean Slate primer, and I noticed that this says that it expires in 6 months, which seems super, super soon. I don't know why it expires so soon, but I definitely got it like 6 months ago, so I'm gonna try and use it as much as I can before I really feel like I need to throw it out, but I don't want to because I don't know, I feel like I haven't used it that much, and there's so much in here, so I'm going to try and get some good use out of that. And my foundation this month I want to try and use up, well not use up, but use a lot of, is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. I really like this foundation. I have mine in the shade 15 Ivory, so it gets lost in my collection, so I want to make sure to pull this out and use it a lot this month. Okay, so moving one compartment down from my eyeliners, I keep my concealers in here. I like to have one thick concealer kept out for like blemishes and really tough things I want to cover up. So this month I have the Benefit Boing sample. I really like this concealer. For just normal concealers this month, I have the L'Oreal True Match, and I have mine in the shade Light Fair. And I also have the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this one is in the shade Porcelain. Moving back into this long compartment, I keep my brow stuff down here. So this month for brows, I have had this Ofra brow pencil pulled out for like 3 months in a row, and I'm trying so hard to use it up. It is so close, so hopefully this month I think I can probably finish this guy off. I also have my Benefit Ready Set Clear Brow Gel in here this month. I have a couple of brushes in here that don't really fit anywhere else, just a eyebrow brush and then a double-ended eyeshadow brush. And then I always have this in my everyday makeup drawer. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I absolutely love this brow pencil. I seriously could not live without it. And this is pretty much always in here as well. I always tell myself I'm going to fill in my brows with powder more this month, and I always forget about it. So again, I'm going to try and use this guy a little more this month. Back here I have some lip products pulled out I want to use this month. This is a Buxom lip gloss in the shade White Russian. I also have a Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Double Dare. And lastly, I have this Bite Beauty lip crayon, and this is in the shade either glaze or gloss. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but it's a really pretty color, so I'm going to try and use that up more. And then this compartment here, I keep bronzer, blush, and highlighter. So for highlighter this month, I have this duo. It's called Vintage by Jessica Liebeskin, and I got this in a BoxyCharm a couple months ago, and I have quickly become obsessed with it. It is absolutely stunning, and I want to use this guy more this month. Also for highlighter, I have the Mary Luminizer from The Balm. I always forget about this highlighter, but it is absolutely stunning, so I'm going to try and use that more this month. For blush, I have the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. This one is in the shade Plum Rose. I absolutely love this blush. It is incredible, so I'm going to use that this month. I also have this Tarte blush, which is actually really similar to the Physicians Formula blush, but it's a little bit more pinky. But this one is in the shade Party, but yeah, it's a really pretty, just natural blush with no shimmer in it. It's what I like in my blushes, so I want to use that more this month. Oh, I forgot I have this in here too, so apparently I have 3 highlighters this month. I also have Becca's Opal in here as well, a cult classic. For bronzer, I have 1 matte and 1 shimmer. My matte I pulled out this month is the Bahama Mama from The Balm. This is such a nice bronzer. I always forget about this one as well, so I'm going to use that this month. And then I also have the Too Faced Sweetheart, is that what they're called? Yeah, Sweetheart bronzer. This was actually in my everyday makeup drawer last month, but I have just been loving it so much that I want to continue to use it this month. So I'm going to keep it in here another month. I always try and keep some cream, highlight, and blush sticks out because I never ever use them, and I want to more. So I have this one from Tristique out. It's called Bora Bora Coral, really pretty cream blush color. And for a liquid highlight or cream highlighter, I have this one from Laura Mercier, and this one is their Caviar Stick, and it's in the shade Rose Gold. So the compartment directly behind where I keep my bronzers and blushes and stuff really doesn't change at all. It's pretty much where I just keep all my, oops, this actually should be over here. It's where I keep all my opened mascaras that I have going on. So this month I have the Urban Decay Perversion. I have the Maybelline Lash Sensation, which actually I need to probably throw away. I think it's pretty dried up. I need to repurchase this. And then I have one from Lancome, and I have a Buxom one in here. And I also have the Wet n Wild setting spray just tucked back there as well. As far as palettes go, I really don't put those in my everyday makeup drawer because it's so large and awkward to put in that drawer. So this is my palette organizer, and I pretty much just pull from here. These are like my favorite, most used palettes. I do have more palettes in a drawer in my vanity, but these are my most used, and I do rotate these out fairly often, but these are pretty much the ones that I use on not an everyday basis. I don't use all of these every day, but these are the ones I definitely grab towards the most. But like the Kat Von D contour kit, sometimes I will trade out for the Anastasia one. So little things like that just to help rotate through my collection. But that wraps up my everyday makeup drawer this month, you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.